All right. I guess I might as well start up Minecraft while I change the title and stuff. Wait, did I forget that we have a battle waiting? No one's reminding me. Version. Oh, it's modded. It's modded. I totally forgot about this because it was in the middle of a song. It was quite a while ago now, too. My bad. You're in here, boy. Why are you not saying anything? Just a few moments ago. Well, songs are long, so a few moments is a couple minutes still. I didn't notice it. Damn it. Oh well. Hopefully we're gonna do fine here. We got 37 units left. Those accounting the doors though. No. Just got ideology. Alright. It's a bit of a game changer, literally. Fight still going, huh? Get distracted by the talk about eating your family. Yeah. Totem boy getting all the rewards again. We're off to the boss. I really wish I could be more comfortable when playing Guitar Hero though. This chair's armrests are kind of in the way. So if I have to play it sitting down properly in this chair, I go like... which is not comfortable. Okay, boy. Taking out the big ones. The Sark is back. Well, Hamp, ideology is kind of super unbalanced if you let it, though. Because you can change so many settings in there that normally is a pretty big deal in RimWorld. Right? And Minecraft is still loading, FYI. Now, I'll use this opportunity to change my title and stuff. Oh, not just that. You can also just make your ideology not care about clothing, not care about dead people, amongst a whole other slew of mood debuffs that you normally have to deal with. So, I would say that's a pretty big deal. Now, I do need to double check, because Restream always throws me for a loop. I need to make sure that whether or not I can actually change it through Restream or not. Still loading the modpack too, by the way. It's not massive, but, well, it's fairly large in terms of things you can build, but in terms of like in-game content, it's pretty much kind of up in the air. It still says clone hero, okay. Made a tiki war tribe that likes to conquer nations and then sell their bodies to the best bidder. Yeah. I mean, our current RimWorld colony in my playthrough is they venerate death as a positive thing, so whenever someone in your colony dies, everyone gets a mood buff rather than a debuff. Just as one thing. Okay. Should be there soon. Oh, I don't remember the name of it, Andre, but it's made by the same guy who made the other unrestricting mod. So if you find one of them, you can find all of them. Also, my hand is morbidly discolored now on those fingertips here. You see those two orange marks there on the knuckles? Yeah, that's leftovers of my guitar. I'll just go and try and get the worst off. Get some fresh air in here. I don't remember. I do not remember, no. Right. Before we go in, I guess I should show you Hamp. And everyone else interested. True. I mean, it's also on my mod list somewhere, because I'm using it, right? But yeah, Hamp probably found it. Let's see. No, it's not this one. This is something completely different. This is not what he's talking about. What is it called again? It's, there it is, Ducks No Limits. Well, alright. But yeah, it's that one for anyone else interested. So, modpack. For you, Hamp, and anyone else interested to join, you get Curse Forge if you don't already have it. You go into the Minecraft section and get all that set up if you need some stuff there. You can sign in with your Twitch account, so that's pretty cool since it's owned by Twitch. You go to browse mod packs. Actually, it does say on my Discord too, FYI, for anyone that has access to that. I see. You don't have access to that at the moment. Let me just change that. There you go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew it was one of his mods. But anyway, so the mod pack is called Dragonclaw Community Create-Tastic. Though if you search like this, it'll sort it by popularity, so you want to change it to name instead, since it means that it's higher in the list. And then you just install that. I would have to whitelist you though. So since I can't remember your Minecraft username, you can PM it to me over Discord. And I can add you in. Oof. But yeah, the modpack was updated, so oh yeah, that reminds me, one more thing you have to do. Because that's special for everyone else who's like, oh yeah, that was the controller. For everyone who is coming in currently, the modpack right now is actually 1.4, but you need to get it downgraded to 1.3. And in case you're unaware on how to do that, you press these 3 dots here once you've installed it in under My Modpacks. And you can change the version of it. Which, if you install it right now, will be 1.4, but you need to switch it back to 1.3 until the server's updated. So, yeah. And of course, if you have trouble along the way, let me know and I'll try and help you. Okay. So, now what was I doing last time I played? Oh yeah, I remember. I've been playing a bit off stream, of course. And the last time on stream I was working on a blaze farm, trying to get that to work. And got it halfway sort of built during stream, but afterwards I went through and finished it. But I've got some bad news. Unfortunately, you can't make it the way that I wanted to. Now, in theory, this farm does work. But there's a problem. You see, even though it spawns blazes and they get killed just fine by the water, a blaze will only drop items if killed by a player. So this entire over-engineered monstrosity is completely unnecessary because though it kills blazes just fine, they drop nothing. I don't have iron spikes, mate. So, not that it would matter because I would have to change the whole setup anyway. I would have to rebuild the whole thing if I were to use spikes instead, and it wouldn't work how I wanted it to. So what this is an iron grate, which lets blocks or items fall through it. And underneath, we've got some Create conveyor belts. And they just sort of would transport the things along into this box here. But though all of that works, it doesn't really matter when the mobs don't drop anything. So, and from what I could read, that's just how it is with the vanilla blaze mobs. Now, interestingly enough, some mods allow you to still do it this way because of how the mob spawners you acquire function, and that's because they actually changed the mob so that it's not regular blazes. But yeah, this is just the Create water wheel that's transferring kinetic energy from here all the way down to underground. So although this looks really cool and works, it's just been a massive waste of time other than the learning factor. So sadly, I'll have to like completely, like all that was just for naught, which kind of sucks. So I'll probably end up stripping it down so it's just a room where the blazes spawn again, but maybe make the room smaller or something. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do yet. Could actually use you guys to good effect here. Wow, nothing, okay. But yeah, that is my life. Is it? No, it's not Quark, is it? It's Cyclic. Because Cyclic has these blocks here. Just need to find the right one. I'm pretty sure these are the ones I was thinking about. Yeah, this one. Phantom Cloud blocks. So these are relatively expensive depending on who you ask. I don't even have any sea pickles yet. I don't know if I've even seen any. Snow and cobwebs should be okay to get though. A wrapped. Wait, what? Where did these guys come from? Quark, huh? Oh, are those guys Oh, I think I have a hunch on where these guys are gonna spawn. Probably in those Quark sub-biomes that are like cobweb tunnels or something. Okay. There you go. I'll just close that window because I feel like I've aired out enough now. And get some water. What are you doing, computer? Why did the game go? Don't tell me my friend's like... Oh my god. Let me just check something. He is online. I have a weird hunch that he might be updating the server. Because I don't see any other reason why I would get kicked out, and he is online, so it is possible. I did send him a message asking. My knuckles are kind of sore. Can't connect to the server. Well, awesome. It's not like I don't have internet access, so... What happened? I lost connection to the server. I was just standing still. I have a hunch my friend might be updating the server, but I don't know. Hasn't replied yet. But should see in a moment. Because I don't think he's got any like daily reset or anything. Also be a weird time to do it. Got shaders and Optifine for it, so you're happy. Alright. Yeah, that's at least not going to change even if you do update the mod pack words. Okay, well, what can I figure out? What could we do in the meantime? We could look to see if there's some interesting game news, maybe. Since it's a bit out of my control, of course. Now, we did get an experimental update to Rift Breakers. Damn. Graveyard Keeper. Still need to beat that game. Oh yeah, there was also something about Evil Genius. They added like a DLC for it. What was that again? Oh yeah, I think it was a portal thing or something. You could build like a Evil Genius layer, but everything was like portal themed. Kind of wanted to try that out. Mortal Maya got updated. Mountain Blade, of course. Rimworld as well. I've got a development blog for Valheim. It's kind of like the whole hype about around that game's like long gone at this point, for me at least. So unless they make something major, it'll be a while before I return. But yeah, I did read these caravan improvements for the RimWorld update, which is very promising. Terraria crossover. Was it one more over? Oh, there. Oh, is this a... Hold on. Really? Oh, this is Steam Deck optimization. Oh wait, sorry, wrong game. Nothing to see here. Yeah, they're hinting towards it. Because this is Don't Starve. So a crossover in Don't Starve or both? I guess if it's a crossover, it would have to be both. Because they did that with Dungeon Defenders 2, right? So... What's this? People of the Dragon pack? Hold on a second, is this a new build set? Surely this is like a paid DLC, right? Yeah. What, Conan? Hmm. Hmm. This looks really good. Then again, Conan Exiles with all the DLCs and everything's just got so much stuff in there. So some of the game parts are a little bit wonky. One thing's definitely true. It looks pretty good. Oh, get into the chopper. New weapons. Which are probably just going to be more shite than everything else in the game. Usually is. So Nemedian, I suppose they're like Norse-inspired people, hey? Let's see. Got the Icelandics now. Okay. Nope, server wasn't updated. Maybe he does have a restart. Nordic inspired people. Oh, I have fake Norse. Yeah, I have no idea what was up with that. So server was not updated. Would have surprised me too. Cable management. It should be connected. Just had to throw a joke at my friend. So he was moving cables around his house. So yeah, this is a privately hosted server, but it is on a dedicated computer, so... God damn it. Welcome to the server, Hamp. You should be somewhere all the way up north from here. On this little bittle island. I'm currently building with Ammo Pika over here. I've got my friend, he's got like an island very far down to the south. And then Boy is somewhere, I think around spawn. Hanging out in this shelter that Ammo and I built originally. Okay, something I want to do is I want to build a village around here. The only thing about that is that I don't want to add the villagers just yet, because I want to wait until the mod pack gets updated, or the server gets updated. That doesn't mean I can't start building it. They are on the island near spawn. On the one left to it, on the one right to it. I think this is like a... yeah, this is the bayou. There he is. Just a joke, mate. Just a joke. Okay, liksom. The sandpity part above it. Oh, so to the north. Or you're talking literally about this little sandy part. Oops. God fucking damn it. Watch me get knocked down by one of those phantoms in a second. No, 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 no. No, you don't. New chunks. Didn't you just spawn? All that stuff's already been generated. Unless you're talking about your mini-map. Hmm. Give me your membranes. Pretty please. Hmm. Add that to the collection. Oh, hey boy. You're preparing for land next month. Yeah, okay. I mean, normally I would say that's a bit early to get started, but then again, I know how inconsistently you have time off, so... I guess it makes sense to get started already. There should be some free minecarts around spawn, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, a boat. Okay. Well, the shelter is also connected to a minecart track that runs underneath the whole map down to where I'm at. Just in case you want to get to, like, somewhere else. Let's wreck these guys. Seems like you immediately lost one of your dudes, Toto. Well, I guess they have a lot of enemies. Eek. Well, boy, we're dead. You have like one unit left. I don't think we're making this. There's just way too many bad guys. Unless said GB can do it, but I doubt. Nah. Difficulty got scaled way too high. Kind of surprised by that, honestly. Don't even think a defensive buff would have helped. Of course, we'll keep playing. Okay. Well, Your sock, no. Yeah. Didn't quite do the trick this time. But we can try again. Should become a little bit easier this time around. Why do I hear a zombie? Must be like a cave nearby or something. Sure, we can do that. I'm streaming for another 1.5 hours and then I'm stopping the stream for today, and then we can update the server if that will work for you. And then play off stream if you would like. Sure. Goody good. What does Gabbro look like? I know one spot where I can find some, but it's like so far away. I was also planning on using cooked clay, because you can turn it into these shingles here for some roofing. But I'm gonna need way more cooked clay for that. Maiwa. Moishinderu. Nani? Oh god damn it. All right, I need some food. Also, don't log out in the nether or the end. Oh, he was outside the house. Bloody bastard. But I don't log out in the nether or end right now because we'll be deleting that later today. So it can be regenerated. Since there are some changes that are going to happen to those dimensions specifically. Well then. But yeah, minecart track going all the way down here. Switch that out for some freaking fortune, eh? Semi-bisexual? Okay. Also known as straight. Excuse me, what? Just about to say, why the distinction? Okay. So is the difference then, technically speaking, is it though? Is it the opposite? Because that assumes gender, right? But the thing about gender is, or is that you can identify yourself as something else, right? Isn't that the whole thing about that? Like something that doesn't conform to binary genders? Oh no, that's not even what it's... Is that how you would say it? Oh, Urban Dictionary, then it's gotta be true. But I guess calling yourself semi-bisexual wouldn't really mean anything if you couldn't define what, you know, either what both things are, since it's bisexual, so it has to be two of something, regardless of how you put it. Now you're making me think. God damn it. A useless way of saying that you're attracted to one gender only, straight or gay. You're basically stating your sexuality in a way more complicated and confusing way than it needs to be, instead of simply stating that you're gay or straight. So what if you said... Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be the same as if you said you're occasionally bisexual or conditionally bisexual, right? Well, I guess then it would be the same as saying like, oh, I'm only like heterosexual if the girl is like super hot or something, right? Which would be just another way of saying that you're picky, I suppose. Making your way downtown. Oh, hello. Yeah, if you want to like build on any of that stretch of land coincidentally, then you'll have like a minecart track going right by, right? So if you end up going to the overworld on that track part, then I've already done the annoying part of digging and building the track tunnel. Oh, I'm just digging clay. Oh, there's also occasionally diamonds. What's wrong with being happy all day? But yeah, I hope you will find the mod pack sufficient. It's not like built around the idea that you make super OP items or anything. It's mostly centered around the create mod, and then just a bunch of like content expanding stuff that you can use the create mod to like automize or whatever you want to do with it. Hashtag no more Tinker's Construct. Yeah. You've got the silent gear though, which is basically the same thing. If not better in my opinion. but with more steps. Not really, it's got less steps. Actually. You can literally take a vanilla tool and put it into a crafting area, and then you've already got a silent gear tool. You need like what, 1 ingot and 1 stick to make the knife so you can make templates for some of the more advanced stuff. You're hungry now, alright. I mean, there was a bunch of crop fields near spawn. You could just have topped up over there, right? Unless Boy ate it all. But I think Boy's been, you've been replanting, right? You're not that hungry. Okay. Been cultivating. You know, ever since I saw and played a bit of Amazing Cultivation Simulator, cultivating has started getting like a completely new meaning. Whenever someone mentions cultivation, I always get like, so which one are you thinking about? Yeah, Taoism. To the point where when I'm looking through the RimWorld workshop, looking for mods, and I see a mod called something with cultivation, I always get confused. Are they talking about cultivating crops, or are they talking about cultivating one's, is it one's chakra, or whatever it is again? Oh, you motherfucker. It's oneself. Okay. I get that part. I guess it's just like you do it, but you do want to have like a thing that's a bit more specific though that you're cultivating, right? It's only history major, I suppose. So what do I know? I don't know. I'm just the guy asking the questions. Curiosity killed the cat. You got answers. I've heard that's a terrible disease. There's a lot of people that are allergic to answers. Did you know that? Bible knowledge. Oh no. So my moderator just goes in, drops a fucking hissing creeper soundbite, and then doesn't say anything.
Wait a minute. Wait just a minute.
Okay, I'll wait a minute. I expected this because he was joining. There we go. Wait a minute. I don't know what happened to Adam and Eve. He's a cutie? Or is he Cutie pie. Just realized that writing pie in chat, I don't even know how you would do that. You'll probably need to know the command thing. Hello and thanks. Excavating clay all day. No, Kevin, you forgot it. You forgot the thing. You're supposed to say no front. No front. Yeah, there you go. QTP. QT pie. Maybe I'll play Xenoblade Chronicles on stream one day. It's not a thing in the realm. Okay, now that's just weird. You said it. But nah, Hamp has been in the chat for quite some time. He's just been away for a while is all. Well, for one, you're not an operator. So I don't think there's a jail command unless you have bucket plugins. That was such a fun thing too, like you would build a literal jail and you could say like /jail space the name of the person and then they would be sent there. And until their sentence was over they couldn't break blocks or anything. Operator. Operator. Smooth. Masturbate. I mean. PG-18. Hey, I've got a mature audience set to my stream, so I can do that kind of stuff. Well, we're definitely getting a lot of clay. So, the factory. Yeah. That's a really good question. First off, I should maybe start out just sharing with you. Nope, Pam's Harvest Craft's not coming in. It's too much of nothing. You already can do a ton of farming, so you can like do farming in the nether, you can do farming in the end. What abuse your fruit punches. Yeah, no. We decided against it because there's no reason to have a fucking billion types of food that would be insanely overpowered if we added it without like anything to use it for. And then again, most of it's just that food, so. But the thing I was about to say is the blaze farm I built, Ammo, it works, but it also doesn't work. I don't know if you've had the chance to take a look at it yet. Yeah, the main thing about Pam's Harvest Craft is you just get too many seeds in your inventory when cutting grass and that kind of stuff. And besides, it requires world gen, which is a bit too late now. Well, have you even been overseeing what I built? Well, yeah, no new chunks, but you'd have to go pretty far for that. But yeah, unfortunately, though, it works but doesn't work. Island world? No, this is just normal world gen. I mean, there's plenty of land mass. Yeah, the blaze farm doesn't work because you need to have a human or a player do the killing blow on blazes in order for them to drop their stuff. Okay. So the farm I built, it kills the blazes just fine, but they will never drop anything if a player doesn't kill them. So kind of makes the whole design have a lot of redundant parts that can make do with simplifying. So I'll probably just tear it all apart and build a different design when I figure out what to do about it. For the time being though, it's gonna stay as it is, I suppose. I mean, it's made so you can turn it off and everything. But I do have an idea on how to get your lake there. Oh, also, the effect with the smoke particles that we talked about regarding obsidian and lava and such. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to recreate that effect, so my guess is that it's just something that happens whenever it turns to obsidian. And then for some reason the smoke just stays so long after. Oh, that's disabled. Everything that you start out with is disabled by default. Since I wanted to make the mod pack more accessible to people that have never played it before. Because this is a vanilla plus mod pack, so a lot of the things that you can do are just an extension of what you can already do in vanilla. And it should mean that getting into the mod pack is a little bit easier for people that have only played vanilla. Because I wanted it to be more inclusive. And you can probably play through the majority of, like, you can play through all the regular Minecraft stuff and just build normally and play it normally without ever having to touch a single mod if you really wanted to. It's all possible. Or feasible, let's put it that way, right? There's nothing that should come around that diamond armor and weapons shouldn't be able to handle, or netherite gear for that matter. Everything else is just like it's an option, right? So if people want to be part of it but still play the game more close to vanilla, then they totally can. I'm only gonna be streaming for an hour. I don't know. Sure, why not? Got time. Let me just make sure that my volume mixer is okay.
Hello there.
Yeah, it was not. I cannot set those settings until I join the channel in here. So you just blasted out everyone's eardrums.
Well, I don't have to be loud for that.
No, that's true.
With that sexy voice of mine.
Good, thank you for the daily ear rape. You're welcome.
Oh, please come again.
Please come again. I really don't know what to do about the factory because it's also like I also want to get that village started, but I know that's gonna take a while because I'm picky about what blocks I'm gonna use for building it. Right now I'm gathering a ton of clay because you can turn terracotta into shingles, which you can use for some roofing.
Shingles, no shit. Well.
And then there's the thing about the storage room, which I've been thinking about on and off, like how to do it. Also now I got to play around with Create myself, so I know how those, what do you want to call them, the extractor things, they work now. So I foresee one slight issue with having a centralized storage.
Yeah.
Extracting things is going to be very difficult when you can only extract one item at a time, like type of item from one sort of side, if you will, right?
Oh, yeah.
Normally with pipes, you could just hook it all up to one access point and then have filters on the other end. But you can't really do that with Create because it's, well, kinetic energy and stuff.
So thought about like the storage system as kind of like an overflow system, you know? So we like build belts and then we, just kind of like in Factorio, where we take something off the belt and the overflow just goes into the storage.
Yeah. I mean,
depending on what it is, of course.
There's a lot of ways you can do it, right? Because for ores, if we want to send those from a centralized storage out for smelting and then send the product back home, then we would just make like, because the range is 12 by 12 radius from the main block, right? So you can have like different sections that are for the ores and stuff. And as a matter of fact, you don't have to extract things from the slave, right? So in theory, in the centralized storage area, we could have our area with all the ores like we normally do, and then just extract out of those directly. We could even extract the full ore blocks, so it doesn't take as long as if it were the individual ones. So it just means that we can like empty out our local personal inventories easily, and then it gets sucked out from there. And then eventually the product gets sent back. Maybe that's the best way of doing it.
It doesn't even take long to take things out of a storage though. Like if we use the brass, what's it called? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't remember what they're called, but they can.
The brass funnels, they take out stacks.
Oh, okay.
So
See, that's the thing. So you can transport stacks on, like have an entire stack of stuff on one piece of the belt.
yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
So that means we could actually use one belt for multiple things and then just split it off.
It's just that we would still need to have like one belt for each thing we want to extract, though, right? Or can we extract? Can you set the filters to multiple things, or is it just one thing?
Yeah. You can have like 20 things or something.
I don't think we're gonna make it on this stream mirrors fight. Kind of getting fucked here. Okay, well, there's not even 20 ores in the game, so we can probably just do that, I imagine.
Where would ore go? It goes to the factory and then it goes back. Maybe it goes somewhere like to make stuff out of it, but that's pretty much it. No?
Yeah, so I think the most convenient way that we can go about it maybe is to just build the factory with the inputs for the belts in mind and then just hook it up with the storage later. So we just have to sort of designate an area for said storage. Because then it doesn't matter when we build it. We just know that eventually the storage is going to be over there. Would that work for you?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Because otherwise, if you had to wait to like to the point that we have our storage built and everything, then it's gonna be a freaking age before you get to build anything factory related. And that obviously doesn't really work. So maybe we just need to figure that out, eh? There is, of course, still that one slight hurdle that we'll have to overcome eventually, which is somehow to transport things from far below ground all the way up. But that's future R's problem, I suppose.
I mean, you could blow it up.
How far do the fans reach?
I don't know.
Also, wouldn't we need to put in demagnetizer so no one accidentally picks it up then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say it would be easy, okay?
I mean, it would be easier than building diagonal belts all the way up. Because think about the belts, they have to, like the spokes need to be connected with gears somehow. I wonder if you can do like a convenient setup.
You can put, like if you go around the corner, you just make like, you take two big ones, I think, and then you will be fine.
Well then, I think... Where would you like to build the factory?
Well, I don't know, man. That's why I'm asking you, man, because I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Friendly, man.
Okay.
Dude, with those shoes on, I feel like a freaking dolphin.
So if we say in like this 2x2 chunk area, that's where the storage is going to be, would that work? Because it's fairly centralized if you look on the chunk map at least.
Yeah. You shouldn't unclaim it though.
No, that was just so that I could see where they go. Of course, they're not going to stay unclaimed. But it's like... okay, there is a way. I think it's... Ah, bollocks. Maybe not. You're stuck underground. How do you get yourself stuck underground this early on? I'm sure we can manage. You're a grown adult.
What's the problem?
You went railroad.
Hello? Mister? Dragon, hello?
Hmm?
You said there would be a slight problem and then you stopped talking to me.
Oh. I don't know where my mind went on that one.
See, normally I don't listen, now you don't talk. That's way different.
You
problem,
stuck somewhere under spawn? You want me to walk all the way over to spawn to help you out?
Oh boy. How that?
How do you get stuck under spawn?
Is there a minecart down there?
Is it because you can't build? Hmm. No entity was found.
This tool broke. But what do you mean your tool broke? Dragon is still here.
Wow, thanks.
You're such a tool.
Oh, well, if your tool broke, that's not my fault. Your game died. Sounds like the whole world is falling apart over there. Okay, so that's how it works. Boy's even down there, and the fucking tunnel is right here. So how are you stuck?
Wait. Did you go over there?
I've got operator, so I can teleport. So it's just because you're lost?
So what you're saying is I shouldn't have taken the minecart?
Were you about to? Oh my god. Yeah, I can teleport. It's just I wasn't sure if I could or not. Because we don't really have like a lot of stuff. Can I even do... No, back is not a command. Back is not a TP either. So this is like a coordinate. Where the fuck? No. Targets, destination, location.
So I guess I'll go back and then you can TP to me, eh?
Yeah, that was the original idea too.
Well, if you share your ideas. You know, at work we always say Communication's key.
Communication breakdown. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not my fault that you crashed, at least. But it was funny seeing just like boy driving underneath or running underneath.
Wait, what the fuck? That was creepy as fuck, dude. I just turned on your stream and saw you standing behind me looking at me. I turned around in the game and nobody was there.
You
What
know,
the?
stream delay.
Yeah. It's like looking in the mirror.
It's like time travel.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh yeah, you've made it pretty damn far. Holy crap. You've gotten around the bend and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're updating the server later today.
Really?
Yes.
So I should go over to the live version.
Yes, eventually.
Eventually.
I mean, when it gets updated. You don't have to do it now, right? Because then you'll have to reload the game.
Eventually.
Eventually. Did I hear
Eventually.
Origins? What do you mean, Origins? That one race mod? Don't know what you're talking about. You motherfucker. Small brain. Well, that's you, not me, saying that. God damn it. Freaking Toto.
Seems like you only hire moderators with one thing in common.
Hold on a second, what? Who talks about hiring? I'm not paying you.
Wait, hold on.
We're
The
getting
others-
paid?
No, just like, wait, the others don't get paid?
Sorry, what? What were you saying? You laughed so hard I couldn't hardly even understand you.
I said, so wait, the others don't get paid?
Oh, shh, we don't talk about that,
Okay.
right? Now the thing is, what's the build gonna be like? For
Build?
the build for the new storage.
Oh, the build. I was like, who's build?
Yeah, the new build for the storage.
How's build gonna be like? Who the
Oh
hell
yeah,
is build?
by the way, I want to show you something. Just to fill you in on something that I added to the mine shaft. So, you know, we can use the rope to get down and stuff, which is pretty cool and all that. But,
I just looked at it and I saw the name.
yeah,
So how does this work?
you crouch.
Like, why is it so fast?
Because
I want Can't we have like a real elevator?
A weird way.
A real elevator?
A real elevator, then you'd have to build it with Create. But yeah, the reason why I did this is because I noticed that the rope has a tendency to get cut, and I think I know why. If you break any block on this long rope, the rest of it just disconnects, and it's so freaking fragile. And I think mobs can cut the rope as well. For some reason it just like gets broken even though it's within our area, and I don't know why.
Oh no, the elevator has burst.
But yeah, these are really cool. You can... Okay, did I not get that block back, or did you get that block?
You did not get that block back.
God fucking damn it. Okay. But yeah, you can put any block on top of them and then they get camouflaged as it. And what's really cool about the way that they did it is that you can do stairs, half slabs, and a bunch of other things. The only thing that didn't work last time I tried is that you can't rotate the stairs certain ways unless you can do it with like a tool or something. But it does mean that you can have like a half slab floor and still put an elevator in there somewhere.
Weird.
It's pretty
I need a chimney with that. And just be like, diagonally.
Where's my 20 cents? Tension in the rope? Don't think so. There's no tension in the rope when it's just dangling like that. I'm pretty sure, at least. Other than the weight of the rope itself, if you want to think that way. You can stack those elevators on top of each other too. You can also set them to be directional so that you face a certain way whenever you go through it. On a per block basis too, so it's pretty nice.
But I should build like a... I should do that. I should build a elevator with craft. Or create.
Yeah, because it's possible.
Yeah. And I don't think it would be too hard, to be honest.
Yeah, when we update the mod pack, you also get more rails to work with. So you can make rail crossings as one thing. There's different types of rails. There's also rail carts that have like, they're like a platform and they have a campfire on it. And from what I figured, they run indefinitely as long as they're on. They're just very slow, but they do work indefinitely. And most importantly, that mod also comes with both stationary and mobile chunk loaders. The only caveat being is that they do need fuel to operate, but it's a chunk loader. So for instance, you could add a cart to your Create contraption possibly, or a chunk loader or something to keep it loaded. But yeah, what to do with the storage? Because we haven't really like built a lot of things. The only things we have right now are just houses.
Or ruins.
But yeah, I'm contemplating on what to do with the storage.
I'm contemplating my life choices.
Well, good. One thing's for sure though, if we want to make more elevator blocks, we need more ender pearls.
I really wanna I really wanna try the real elevator thingamajiggy now.
So is that what you mean by deliberating your life choices?
No. Couldn't be though.
Yeah, we only have one ender pearl, unless you have another one on you.
Actually, I don't.
Thanks. Well, actually, now that you mention it, turns out I don't. Just add that like excruciating delay in between, just for good measure.
Now that you say that, I don't know. No, I don't. Why is my voice so weak today?
Why is your voice weak?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why is it weak?
Because it's not a weekend.
Har, tihar, tihar, tihar. Where would I even go to find Enderman?
At the end.
Yes,
Duh. Oh.
but you know, we kind of haven't taken out the Ender Dragon yet.
I actually love that there's so much delay on the stream that I can just really enjoy the face of
Oh, you bastard.
of you just being like, God, fucking damn it, dude. Why did he not, why did I even invite that guy?
Yeah, I don't even know either. Sometimes I ask the same question. It's my favorite thing.
I mean, I get you though. My mom thinks the same thing.
So we could build it like an altar kind of thing on the surface, and then you teleport down, and then you get into like the storage room or something. We could also try and make it more industrial-like, so like a, I don't know, wooden storage building kind of deal. Could actually make something similar to something we'd find in my hometown. Wouldn't be too massive and not too hard to build. But which wood type then? Spruce looks pretty nice. Her. Okay, Enderman. If you're here, that is. I deliberately go into the dark forest at night and I don't see a single enemy. Hello? Dude, where's all the enemies at? There's not a single enemy inside. What is true darkness? Darkness is the true essence of the heart, right?
Sorry, what?
Say what? What, did you space out again? Submit? Exactly. The final darkness is nigh. Do not deny or fear it.
You're really asking me if I sold out again, dude?
Yes.
I always sold out.
Well. There you go then. Oh.
I love my nothing box.
Your nothing box.
Yeah, you don't know that?
No?
I have to send you that video.
There's a bit of a problem in my plan. I decided to use my poison sword again. It's causing more problems than it's helping me at the moment. Damn it. Do I really need to go back and get another sword? Because
You have much sword.
much sword, very looting. Unless this is the same Enderman. Enderman! Nope, this is a different one. He was at full health. But the thing about the poison is that it shouldn't kill them, but it's like, because it deals damage over time, it triggers the Enderman to stop attacking me after a while. Oh, unless I'm lucky.
Did you get what you need?
I got one Ender Pearl, which is technically what we need. But since it's night, I guess getting at least... Well, I suppose for the time being actually it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just stick with this because I just needed this one extra Ender Pearl. Because once the Ender Dragon is dealt with, like getting more shouldn't be an issue. Whoa, what the fuck? Well, I had forgotten about the guy, but he had not.
What in the world is going on over there?
Well, the creeper exploded and caused a poison cloud explosion for some reason. Not too sure why that is.
Oh, my shoes are actually faster than your flippers.
Your shoes.
Yeah. The depth strider.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was just about to say. What shoes?
My shoes!
Well, I think we got an additional 2 Ender Pearls from that, so that's pretty good.
You think?
I know.
Alright. Sounds more like it.
Don't know why I picked up fluffy seeds.
Ah, funny thing. Yesterday, I walked over to the farm.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't it.
Yeah, fucking dumbass.
I'm sorry, continue.
I walked over to the farm and it was still running, but it wasn't putting out anything
Wait, what?
because it was running counterclockwise.
Oh. Oh, I can see what. Oh.
So there was like stuff everywhere.
Maybe you should make it bi-directional. Can you even... You can do that, right?
I guess so, yeah. Where the heck do we have netherrack, dude?
Nether what?
Netherrack.
Oh, right down here.
Oh, right here. Oh my god, I just looked at it right when you came down.
As it usually happens.
That's actually crazy. Like, I looked at the wall for like a solid 3 minutes.
Well, there's also a ton of stuff on this wall, so it's not too weird that you'd have a hard time. Hampazoo. Welcome back, Hamp.
Mm.
Overgrown
shit.
story.
Nothing happened. Don't
Sure.
worry.
Watch my own language. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't beat this freaking boss fight this time. Should I put down a stronghold? I don't honestly know. Because all those doors are enemy doors for all things considered. So if I put down a defense thing here, we'd have to break down the doors first. Haste just makes us walk faster. Could give us more damage, but it would have to either be all the ranged or all the melee units only. And there's like no separation that tells you how many of either you have, so it's kind of a wild guess. Haste, it is. That way we get to the door faster before the enemy gets too close, I suppose. It has an uglily large amount of units. And this artillery is just going to be sitting down there. Okay, great. And because there's so many enemies, I wonder if it would have been a better call to like put all the units down in the corner instead of the middle. Maybe that's part of the problem. Because right now everyone's getting split up into two groups. So one half's not necessarily getting buff units. Support units to tag along, and the other half's got like way less combatants on that end. But it does seem like we have the upper hand, so that's also going to be the last stream rares today, and then I'm gonna play Minecraft for about 20 some minutes. There we go. Boy, and oh no. F in chat for Toto. Getting the monk scrolls. Well, boy, you also get some monk scrolls.
Well, Hemp just tried to swim in lava.
Yeah, I just saw that. That wasn't supposed to have happened. When is it ever? But it did. And a creeper at spawn. Aww. Come on, Ham, you can make it past that. I know you can.
Well,
Oh, I may have picked up an encased fan, my dude.
oh yeah, that's from my testing.
Oh, okay.
I wonder where it went.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, in case you didn't know where it went, that would be it.
So, remember how I said that you could place like a heat source underneath a fan and it will spin?
Hmm.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Yeah,
What made you say you were able to do that then? I'm confused.
the wiki.
Oh.
So in usage, there's power generation. When an encased fan is placed face down directly over a heat source, fire, lava, magma block, active blaze burner, soul campfire, or a campfire, and powered by red. Oh, that's the problem. No mind.
So that's what we in Danish say, fejlføre.
Yeah, shut your bitch ass up.
Which, for those that don't know, it just means 40 centimeters away from the screen. It's a very mean comment. I agree. Maybe I should just use regular bricks. Who you missing with bricks?
What the hell is going on here? Breakfast.
Yeah, let's do limestone. I like limestone. Limestone and pine. Those work well together, fairly. Oh my god. Those trees grew. Where can we plant these?
Silk touch on my hammer now, by the way.
Sorry, what?
I have silk touch on my hammer.
Wow.
Took me a year only.
Well, you also needed like 30 levels in order for that to happen, right?
Yeah.
And lucky enough that it would happen if you were doing it through random enchants.
You're a boy.
Yeah, boy. Should probably make another one of these. One of those. Rar. Yeah. What else? Let's do this. Build a little work shed here or something. Oh yeah, by the way, these oak posts from Quark are really freaking cool, in case you didn't notice them. But you can hang lamps directly off of them, and they'll get that chain bit. You can also add chains directly, and they work seamlessly, which is kind of funky to look at, considering that, you know, it's like going into the block, sort of. But you can do a lot of cool stuff with these, from what I read on the wiki page for the mod.
Sorry, are you talking to me, man?
Also, both.
I was not looking. No, I'm looking.
These things. It's over at the Nether Wart farm.
Oh, that looks cool. Looks lit, bro.
Very, very funny. There's just no good way of doing it this way, is there? Yeah, this is fine. I picked up another gear of yours.
A gear.
Yeah, I also picked up a rope pulley. Where am I getting all this stuff from?
How do you get that stuff? Like,
I mean, I've got my advanced magnet, which has a block reach of up to 11 blocks away.
oh, I need that.
Oh, I need it. It's not too hard to make. You just need an ender pearl, really. That's the only thing that's remotely hard to acquire. Well, since I couldn't get that view to work, then I'll do it this way. There, because it says them dudes. Whose land?
You can
Hemp. Might be a bad idea to claim the area around spawn. Maybe don't do that. I would say the entire spawn island should probably not be claimed, because otherwise you end up accidentally locking out new players from doing anything around spawn. Yeah, also that. Okay. I can unclaim things if someone's doing a naughty, but
I can just raid him to make it easier on you.
do some naughty. Only if you want it to be. Oh, I think I took way more than that. Now about that storage facility.
Yeah, I'm listening.
So the reason why I unclaimed those is that you can actually chunk load the chunks that you claim. Like if we look at on the claim map, it says we have force loaded 0 out of 25. So technically, if you wanted like a single chunk to always be loaded and you got something that needs to always be loaded, you can build it inside one of those claimed chunks. I don't think there's many things though that really need to do that, however. Like for instance, for your farm to work, you would have to claim all the chunks that the entire farm area covers, which, as you can imagine, is not really optimal.
Wait, but we have claimed that.
Oh yeah, but force loading those claimed chunks is what I'm talking about.
Oh, well. That could have been more optimal, yes.
Well, oh yeah, it would, yeah, you could have optimized the layout to make it more claimable, or yeah, we know what we mean.
Two chunks.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I always forget about as well in regular mod packs, where I end up like
Oops.
building something and then only after do I realize, all right, this has to be fucking chunk loaded, doesn't it? So Hamber, you're one of the wise ass men. Come to Papa. Who's your daddy? And what does he do? Oh, I just had an idea. Be very, very afraid. Or don't.
En dragon.
Modpack.
Near.
Get over here. Sure. Brother, where art thou?
In the hole.
In the hole. Oh god, what is this?
So you could do something like this.
Oh.
Bye.
Does it go all the way down?
I actually don't know.
I guess you would also need to have a lever on that platform somehow that connects up with this thing, otherwise how do you get back up again?
Well, I think you would make like a connection to the downstairs. Because I know it stops when it hits the bottom. So you just pull the lever on it and then... Oh! Stop it! I thought it was at the bottom. But yeah, you can put like a gear shift on it. So that if you turn the lever, it inverts the circle.
Any reason why you put an analog lever on this?
No,
Okay.
just because I had one. Well, I'm almost down there.
It just works. Yeah, you can replace the rope with that. Oh, it would be cool if you could integrate it into like a crane design, but... So that the rope actually comes from up there somehow?
We're done here. It worked. All the way.
Nice.
Wait a minute. Why can't I cut the rope? Did you just cut the rope?
I only punched it. Very bravely. But
Show
yes.
him. That's broken.
Leave it to me to break your contraptions.
Well, no, you could just stop it and it goes again.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder
I mean,
if the...
you kind of could do like a crane. You just need the gears, or you could put like belts on it. You know?
So like have a belt from all the way up here go down as well?
No.
Or what do you think?
Have the thing like the pulley up here,
Ah, yeah.
and then have belts that run like
Yeah,
across
along the shaft of the crane and stuff. Yeah. Well, we've got something to work with, I guess. God damn it, Hampu.
And then maybe hold on.
Wait just a minute.
I love that sound. Stop staring at me.
Well, you said wait just a minute, basically.
Yeah, I didn't say stare at me through the window while you wait.
Oh, okay. I don't know, Ham. What do you call it? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Very clever.
What do you call a blind dinosaur? A Duocincythosaurus.
I could not understand what you just said.
Do you think he saw us?
Don't think so.
Well, Hemp. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I am a German man. So watch your step. Whoa.
Are you blind though?
Not yet.
There we go, that looks okay. Now the big question is, can I make the rest look okay as well? Days are numbered. Oh my god. You're fucking killing me. I don't know. In case they get a hole in one. Oh my god.
Okay, now we're really going over the edge there. I'm not saying you're not funny, but you know.
Just kill me.
We can figure that out.
Thanks.
Actually,
Sophisticated. Listen, Ham, you really gotta stop. No, you're not. You're not sorry. Oh, sorry. You're not sorry. Well, then maybe you should go and get some crops going.
I got another idea for the crane.
Ooh. Alright.
For the arm, we could use fully encased chain drives.
So like the actual block itself.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that also look pretty cool?
I mean, I can try to put it up. If you want me to, that is.
Sure, I mean, it's your build project.
Well, not really.
No, not
just-
really.
I'm gonna start it and be like, yep, that's yours. AFK.
Yeah, I should also be ending the stream actually. Yeah, let's do that actually. Because I need to get something to eat. Whoop. But I'll be on the server later after it's been updated though. Da-ba-da-da-da. All right. Now I do believe we got some follows today. So let me just roll the credits for that one. That also means that Ammo Pig gets some appreciation, and so do you, Hemp. Wait, I gotta. Oh, right. I know why it's not showing up. It's because I rebooted the stream halfway through. But it was Mr. Metal Bull and Man of One Title followed earlier today. So thanks to those lovely people. Anyways, anyone we want to raid on Twitch today? Let's try and find someone, shall we? But we could go and look at some artwork if you guys want. Da-ba-da-da. Let me just go over and check his channel out. I have no idea what he's up to, but he also does Stream Raider, so why don't we go over and say hello. But thanks everyone for tuning in today. I hope you had some fun and got a little bit of Clone Hero action in the beginning of the stream too. And again, if you want to play on the server and you're just watching and dropping in now or whatever, then that is totally possible. Just join the Discord and we'll figure it out. The only requirement right now is you need to have a 10-hour watch time and be part of the Discord, really. So, because I don't do subs, because I'm not an affiliate by choice. Anyways, that's it for today, everybody. Thanks for today, and see you all next time. Bye bye.